We welcome you to Penny Gymnasium on the campus of Halldale High School as Munson Media Sports brings you this Class C South Boys Basketball Battle. Hello, everybody. I'm Rob Munson. Owen Munson joining me here from Penny Gymnasium. Pre-game show is brought to you by the good folks at the Kennebec Savings Bank. They bring us pre-game, halftime, and post-game show here as we have a pair of 2-0 teams coming in. We'll take a look first off of the Warriors from Wells High School. They come in, as we said, at 2-0. They have beaten North Yarmouth Academy 64-31 and Trape Academy 68-51 for their two victories on this season. Some veterans on this team, and I talked to Coach before the game, and he was telling me that what they're looking for, Chris Ranslow, the coach of Halldale, before the game, and he was telling me what they're looking at is some guys that are pretty tall, physical. It'll be a good matchup. The Halldale Bulldogs also come in at 2-0, and as we said, Coach Chris Ranslow has got his troops off to a really good start. They've beaten Oak Hill 66-55, and they beat Spruce Mountain 51-48 in a great game the other night. Grayson Carey with the game-winning basket on that one. Tayshawn Cleveland had 22 points in the game, a big second half for him for Halldale. Halldale goes deep, and a very talented crew as well. So this is going to be a really, really good looking matchup here in Class C South, as Wells has taken the trip up the Turnpike. JV game concluding. That started at 3:30. Wells won the JV game by about 10 points. We're looking for a good close game here. Glad you could join us here on Munson Media. All flying solo today, as Saturday's a tough day, and normally Rob Kennedy does our games. He's doing Dartmouth hockey. Probably catch him on Nesson or ESPN Plus today, as he's got hockey action at Dartmouth College. So we're glad to be here from Penny Gymnasium. Pretty good crowd in here on a late afternoon, early evening start for this one here. As we said, pregame brought to you by the good folks at Kennebec Savings Bank. They're the place to do business here. We do that. Munson Media does that with them as well. And like a lot of our sponsors, we participate in whether it's a grocery store at Goggins IGA, or we're at any number of places. Capsa Pizza, a good day for Capsa's Pizza on a Saturday. Stop by there. They'll sponsor our player of the game, as they do every single game here that we do from Halldale and Gardner. So we're getting set to go. We'll have some pregame introductions, as we'll have the PA mic'd up here and bring you the starting lineups. Owen Munson working along with me here from Penny Gymnasium, just the two of us here. So we're fortunately tied into the game clock here from Penny Gymnasium, and that makes it a lot easier to do a solo type broadcast like this as well. So we've been busy here at Halldale. This will be our second Halldale game of the year. Several Gardner games as well. We'll have Gardner basketball. That'll be our next game coming up here. Will be a Gardner game. You'll see that come up here. That's going to be from the JAB, the John A. Begoli Memorial Gymnasium. Brunswick girls, Class A, will be coming and take on the Class B. Got to get used to saying that. Gardner girls basketball team, Gardner Tigers, are off undefeated so far this year. And Brunswick always a good challenge here as well. So we'll get set to go down on the floor for some pregame introductions of the starting lineups here. Nobody's singing the national anthem tonight. Turn my sound down on my iPhone, which I'm monitoring on Facebook. Many of you have been nice enough to give us some donations during the course of our streaming season beginning last August, as we get underway from Gardner High School and then Halldale High School. So let's go to pregame right now.
The member schools of the Mountain Valley Conference, along with the athletes and coaches of the teams playing tonight, respectfully ask everyone in attendance to keep in perspective the real meaning of high school interscholastic competition and demonstrate respectful behavior and sportsmanship throughout the entire game. We'll begin by announcing the non-starters for Wells, who is coached by Troy Brown. Number 2, Jasper Roy. Number 3, Andrew Hubash. Number 4, Cam Springer. Number 10, Milo Terwilliger Smith. Number 14, Jacob Afton. Number 22, Robert Roche. And number 23, Dan Blaisdell. And now for the non-starters for Halldale, who's coached by Chris Ranslow and assisted by Ashton Abbott, Tom Elite, Mitchell Tario, and Josh Netto. Number 0, Jack Chapin. Number 1, Austin Ferry. Number 2, Reed Parlin. Number 3, Hugh Morse. Number 5, Carson Mattice. Number 12, Owen Free. Number 13, Raiden Hansen. Number 15, Simeon Charles. And number 23, Landon Gilbert. And now, announcing the starting lineup for both teams. For Wells, at guard, a senior, number 1, Darian Lamont. For Halldale, at guard, a sophomore, number 10, Grayson Carey. For the Warriors, at guard, a senior, number 12, Aiden Collins. For the Bulldogs, at guard, a junior, number 11, Davis Mador. For Wells, at guard, a senior, number 15, Kevin Bulldog. For Halldale, at forward, a junior, number 20, Carter Eldridge. For the Warriors, at forward, a senior, number 5, Abe Medrano. For the Bulldogs, at forward, a senior, number 21, Tayshawn Cleveland. And for the Warriors, at center, a junior, number 32, Josiah Layton. And for the Bulldogs, at forward, a junior, number 22, Josiah Brown. Athletic training services are provided by Jill Haskell. Officials tonight are Mr. Hopkins and Mr. Scott. And now, would you all please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
So set to go here. Rob Munzing along with the call for this one. Owen Munzing running our camera. I'll be doing production as well here from Penny Gymnasium. Wells Warriors. They're in the dark travel uniforms. They're in red. They're going right to left on your device, your phone, your big screen TV, and that's the way to do it. Get on Boxcast. Download the Boxcast app from your device and look up Munzing Media. You watch it right on your TV screen. Bulldogs control. Carey running outside here. Setting the half-court offense. Davis Mador holds. He'll swing it. Eldridge. Mador in the take. Kicks in the corner. Pop there. No good. Rebound underneath. Powered up. Won't go. kept in play and finally dropped out of bounds. It'll be Warriors basketball. So a couple of offensive boards for the Bulldogs, not able to cash in on that. They'll come with the full court pressure. Bolduc lays it off here. Over to Lamont. Two football players for the Wells Warriors. We saw them in action against the Tigers twice this season in two really good games. Lamont to hold it outside. Bounces it off the elbow here. Medrano back outside now to Layton. Layton wanted to go, got cut off. Into the paint and won't fall. Layton had a good look, couldn't get it to drop. Medora quickly. Carey. And Lamont's got the steal. Lamont on the take, slows down, lays it up. Little shot on the put up. Eldridge. And Carey, the put up and down, and well done here. Good start on the fast break and a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. See it right here on the break. Good dish. Good strong finish here by Carey. Now the free throw back live. That won't go. And it up and out of bounds for Wells. And here comes the Bulldogs' pressure. Lamont to put it in. Man up pressure here. Collins. Medora's right in his shirt. Medrano back outside here to Layton's going to pop it. Won't go. Good check out rebound here for Carey. Carey right side. Eldridge wants to go. He dipsy-doos. Can't get it through. Collins kicks it over to Bolduc. Back outside Lamont. He's got a three. Grayson Carey. Off the elbow, got knocked away from Cleveland. Back outside to Cleveland on the take, goes up high, won't lay it in. The follow, nicely done. Carey on the follow, I believe it was Carey. Get screened out a little bit, looking through our tripod here. 4-3. Collins on the runner, got it. Nice athletic finish there. Aiden Collins. Eldridge in the corner, Carey the cutter. They're going to call the foul on the floor against the Warriors as Cleveland had a path to the basket. It's going to go on Layton, his first. Team second. No fouls on the Bulldogs here so far. Inbounds play. Here comes Sakata Eldridge. He got cut off. Back outside Medora. Almost got it stripped. Gets it back. Penetrates. That's tipped around as it ping-pongs around. Now it's settled down by Carey. Eldridge, nice dish off. Reverse layup. Blocked underneath. Good athletic play there. Medrano got the block, I believe, 5-4. Pretty competitive teams out there, you can tell. Pretty equally matched talent-wise. Both teams coming in at 2-0, and you can see why. Dish down inside, and now kick back outside. Lamont's got it. Collins. Layton looking to go to work. Swings it around off the elbow. Lamont. He's got a three-point basket in the game. Layton's going to put up a runner. Won't go. Rebound Sky King there for Cleveland. Carey. Brown got it back outside. Eldridge in traffic and trying to put it up. He gets it up and rolls it around, but the foul's going to be, I'm not sure if it's going to be a shooting foul or not. We'll wait and see what Rusty Hopkins says. Going to be on the floor. Reed Powell checks into the game. Brown will come out. Carey will come out. Medor to inbounds. He does, and look for the zig and get the zag. Miscommunication between Reed Powlin and Davis Medor. Pressure comes up. Lamont, good ball handler there. Reed Powlin called on the hand check. Collins to inbound. Bulldogs have been manned the whole game, full court, double there when they got the opportunity. Collins back over to Lamont. Lamont beats Brown, takes the elbow pop, got it. 5 out of the 7 points for Darian Lamont. Medor in the corner. Brown looking to lay it back off. He does to Medor. Medor, tricky dribble, steps through. Tried to connect on the bounce pass to Gilbert, Landon Gilbert in the game, and just missed connection. Warriors in their press breaker, and little trouble there, but Lamont's a one-man press break. He's quick. Dishes it off in the corner. Back outside now to Kevin Bolduc. Bolduc's going to launch one way downtown. All net, a 3 by Bolduc. 10-4. Bulldogs walk it up. It's Medor. Off the elbow. Eldridge got into traffic and got grabbed, he thought, but they called the foul before the grab. .256 left here in the first. 6-point lead. Bolduc wiggled himself loose and laid it up and in. So Bulldogs looking to get the offensive flow going. Inside the back cut foul called. It's going to be on Bolduc, 14 foul. So Carey back in. Brown back in. Todd Eldridge will get a break. Played out high. Kick back outside now. Reed Powlin. Carey brings it out to reset the offense. They come out, set a pick for him. Both teams playing man. Reed Powlin will reset the offense. Right side, pop there. Won't go. Rebound underneath. Reverse up and in. That's a nice finish by Carey. Stayed with it. .12-6, Lamont for the Warriors. Looks to penetrate. Back cut there, Bolduc. Bolduc goes. He got blocked underneath. That's good defensive play. Comes Reed Powlin. Powlin. The pop. Won't go. Back out good. Landon Gilbert. Right where he should be. On the weak side glass for the rebound. Put it up and in. 4-point lead now for the Warriors. Little bump, a steal. And a quick basket. Brown with the steal and the putback. Quick 4-point run makes it a 2-point game, 12-10. So good little run there. 30-second timeout. We'll stay right with it here and get a good look at Rusty Hopkins. He's one of the premier officials here around Central Maine. We see Rusty a lot. Busy day here at Halldale as they had a concert going on as well that was taking place during the afternoon into the JV game. I believe that has finished up, and we're just basketball here. Getting a good look here at the Bulldogs in their huddle as they get set to break it. Coach Ranslow. He's got his game face on.
12-10.
The breakaway. Bolduc couldn't get it down. Rebounds fought for. We'll get a hell ball, and possession's going to go to the Warriors, as this is the first hell ball since the tip, and the tip went to the Bulldogs. Lamont to inbound here for the Warriors. Lamont's got to come all the way out into the back court. Aiden Collins. Got a good matchup with Reed Powell. Lamont, he's quick. Back outside. Bolduc with it. Lamont brings it back out, almost had a carry. And foul inside, going to be called a block. 1:02 left here. Both teams a little runs. Bulldogs with the most recent one. Got a 6-point lead down to 2. Now it's back to 3. Glad you can join us on a busy Saturday afternoon. This is kind of a funky time, too, with 5 o'clock varsity start. Grayson Carey. He's got Bolduc on him. 0-3 in the game. Just handled the basketball. Gilbert popped it, didn't go. Rebounds loose, knocked around and stolen back. Won't drop home, and it ping-pongs around. And I think it's last going to go off the Warriors, so it'll be side out for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs with a couple of good boards. Couldn't get the putbacks up and down. 4-point game. Carey, they'll lay it off here to Parlin. He's going to run the one slot here. Held outside now. Brown in trouble in the corner. Now the Bulldogs kick back out. Gilbert will lay it back off. Parlin. Down to 10. Carey underneath, good pass. Up, not dropped home, but it's going to be free throws coming. Landon Gilbert, the sophomore, at the line for the Bulldogs. It was a good look underneath by Carey to find Landon. He's got 2 here. First one back iron. Parlin runs down the ball. 2 seconds left. And tipped out. Be 0.6 seconds left. Almost got to have a tip. That won't go. And we played 1. So you see the score? 14 for the Warriors. The Bulldogs 10. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. Good game. Stay with us.
We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learned so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone.
Back here, second quarter action. Thank Bulldog Strong Basketball for all they do for the local area here. Their generosity is outstanding. Take a look at their information on any of the clinics that they run. Bulldogs basketball here as we get settled back in. Warriors have been tough defensively, scrapping at everything, and foul there. One of the things that the Bulldogs have been able to do is shake loose a few times and need to hit their free throws. This will be Brown at the line. We'll take a picture of the scorebook. Wonderful folks here at Halldale. Scoring the game said, yeah, come on over, take a picture. And so we'll have stats from that. But as far as ongoing stats with just the two of us here. Popped outside. Ooh, that looked good off the shot. Didn't get down. Cleveland the rebound. They've done a good job against Cleveland after his big game the other day. Stop pop. Oh, that was good jump stop. Nice finish. Got her Eldridge. 2-point game. Here comes a trap. Leighton with it here. He's outside the three. Now he's going to dish it inside to Dan Blaisdell in the game, number 23, the senior. Ubik in the game as well for the Warriors. This will be a three, and it won't go all white underneath. Comes Carter Eldridge. Carter got the last basket. He's on the drive here, puts it up and won't roll in. Kevin Bolden for the Warriors. They lead it by 2. We're just underway here. 2 minutes into second quarter. Dropped inside. In the corner. Open look here for Ubik. No. Bounce pass ahead. Ferry pops it. Got it. And Ferry, the catch and release quickly done. You'll see it right here. Good bounce pass from Medor through traffic. Just outside the three-point line. And knocks it down. Carry inbounds. Knocked away, it'll stay. Bulldog basketball, not a lot of room there, as you folks that have seen games here at Halldale know, and very little room to maneuver down on the baseline. Kind of a home court advantage. And I think that's exactly what maybe happened there. Carey step on the line, kind of blocked by the bench. (15-14). Bulldog lead, first lead of the game for them. Siv dug in on the D. Lamont looked for the back cut with Boulder, couldn't get it to him. Now they go in the corner. Good cut to the basket, finished. Dan Blaisdell. 16-15. Cleveland, no. Good strong rebound. Warriors on the attack. Kicked it back out to the elbow. Now out high. Lamont wants to go. Got cut off. Got it to Boulder. Back to Lamont. He'll launch. And unfortunately, on the rebound, action goes off the Bulldogs. It'll be Warrior basketball. Lamont. Out high. And dropped into the crowd. Medrano not able to hold on to that one, so it turns over to the Bulldogs. Grayson Carey walks it up. Half court set here. Ferry into the corner, back outside to Medor. Hustle rebound underneath, and rebounding action is going to cause a foul. On the floor, so inbound. Chapin in the game now, Jack. 5'10" junior. Tough to get in. They finally get it into Eldridge. Eldridge in the corner. Looking to go one-on-one, spins. Goes up, got it blocked out of bounds. Bulldog ball. Both teams digging in on D, contesting everything. Good old-fashioned defensive style game. Both teams challenging every shot. Kind of old school in that approach. Medor shakes loose. The steal. And underneath, Cleveland goes up, and he can't get it home, but he's going to get free throws. Third foul of the quarter here. No fouls against the Bulldogs. Warriors with those three. Tayshaun Cleveland, 6'5" senior, drops that one home. Ties it at 16. Well, you get a sense this is going to be an old-fashioned Donnybrook. Bulldogs just played one of those against Spruce. So they're tested in that style game. Both teams come in at 2-0. It's going to be a valuable game for whoever can win it, because the other team's going to win a bunch of games. It's going to be a point-worthy game. Of course, those really come into effect once you get a little more in the season, but you want to beat quality opponents. That's a good Sky rebound right there. Well done by Cleveland. He's got it here. Drops it back outside now. Carey in the corner. Medor dropped inside. Eldridge on the baseline. Got it up and in. Nice finish. Carter Eldridge. Tough shot along the baseline. Bolduc screams over to the timeline and gets it to Lamont. Darian Lamont in the corner. Collins back to Bolduc. He pops. He got net. Cut, catch, release, bang. Tied at 19. Chapin in the corner now. Held by Carey. Grayson pulls it out. Skips it inside. Wiggled loose and up and in. Carter Eldridge, a couple of big baskets back-to-back for Carter as they get him isolated inside. We'll be able to show you not the last one, the one just before. This is going to be the baseline move here. Good bounce pass inside by Medor, and then look at this right here. This is a nice body control by Eldridge, up and pops it along the baseline. Tough shot. Good basket. Bulldogs with the ball. They inbound. Eldridge, he's been going to work. Now back outside. Carey. Got it! Grayson Carey. Bulldogs their biggest lead of the night. 5 points. 2:27 left here before halftime. In a quick-paced game. Lamont got cut off. Got it back outside to Bolduc. Inside the give and go. Saved by Bolduc. Collins. Bolduc. He got another one. Kevin Bolduc's been their offensive force tonight for the Warriors. We'll check the halftime stats during our Kennebec Savings halftime show. Carey, corner. Chapin was cut off. Cleveland was too, and End up throwing it away as he got trapped. 2-point lead here for the Bulldogs, 24-22. Chapin will check out. Reed Pilon back in the game. To Lamont. Lamont got carry on him on the switch. We get a push on Cleveland. He bodied up and body bumped. First foul of the second quarter. Second, just the first on Cleveland, I'm sorry. Lamont back outside. Yeah, they come right out on, cause a turnover. Eldridge, Carter wants to go, he does. Kicks it back outside. Runner, no, rebound loose. Warriors bound. Bolduc ahead to Lamont. Back outside, popped there by Collins, no good. Rebound, boxes around, but the Bulldogs come out with it. Powell, Eldridge, into Cleveland. Cleveland in reverse, a pretty finish. 26-22. Trapping defense here by the Bulldogs. And halfway down and out for Kevin Bolduc, who's been hot. 4-point lead. Eldridge from outside, got it. 3-point basket. Carter Eldridge coming to life here in the second quarter offensively for the Bulldogs. Got them out to a 7-point lead here, final possession possibly, should the Warriors choose that. Tough defense. Collins runner, no, won't go. Rebound, second chance opportunity with 4 seconds left. 1 second left, and that won't go, but a good second quarter for the Bulldogs. You see the score at the half. The Halldale Bulldogs 29. The Wells Warriors 22. Well, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have more here from Penny after this.
For years, you've worked hard, saved wisely, and dreamed of this moment. Retirement is one of life's biggest decisions. You don't have to navigate it alone. With Gosline Retirement Planning by your side, you can retire with confidence. We're a team of fiduciaries who specialize in the transition from work life to retirement life, and we're here to help. We at GRP are committed to building a plan that lets you live and give better than you thought possible.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation. Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair. When you need top quality aggregate, you need McGee Construction. From gravel, sand, and crushed stone to specialty materials, McGee Construction has supplied Maine's contractors and homeowners for over 35 years. No project is too big or too small. Whether you're building a driveway, a home, a highway, we've got the materials you need delivered on time every time. For reliable service, expert advice, and high-quality aggregate, trust McGee Construction. Built on trust, driven by quality.
Are you stuck with an annuity that's not meeting your needs? Maybe the returns are lower than you expected, or the terms no longer fit your financial goals. Upgrading your annuity could be the solution you've been looking for. With better rates, more flexible options, and the potential to increase your income, upgrading can help you make the most of your investment. We are here to guide you through the process, making it easy and ensuring your financial future is based on your specific goals. Call us to explore your options today.
At Fowler's Roofing, our staff and crews are very reliable and professional. We've been servicing New England for over a decade. When we approach a job from the free estimate to the finished product, the #1 goal is establishing trust with the homeowner and to provide them with 100% satisfaction. We specialize with shingle roofing, framing, siding, earthwork, metal roofing, metal buildings, and so much more. We are proud members of the Better Business Bureau, the Kennebec Valley Chamber of Commerce, and the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce. We are fully certified, thoroughly insured, and we offer a 24-hour emergency service serving the state of Maine, as well as a 5-year warranty on labor. As a business in the Kennebec County area, we are very proud to be a continuing sponsor for local schools and sports teams, building a better community with Fowler's.
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
Elliott Office Products is a family-owned business that has been around since 1985. Grampy Charlie started the business as a service technician, and it has evolved into a full-servicing printing company. From simple copies to full logo design, we offer it all under one roof. Located in Farmingdale, Maine, we are at the heart of many different communities. We love assisting new and existing customers with any of their printing needs. Stop by, call, email, or send us a message on Facebook. We would love to help.
Our goal in public service is to improve the quality of life in communities. This is the Public Service and Social Sciences Department. We originally started with criminal justice, and then we added more programming.
I'm in the forensic science program.
I want to become a state fire investigator.
State trooper.
I want to be a game warden.
Forensic psychologist. Behavioral health professional.
CM offers a lot more hands-on learning than most places.
The only way to give them that experience is to do that through immersive scenario training.
You actually dust their fingerprints.
Learning how to go through, take pictures, what to look for.
We are the only college in the state of Maine that offers a third-year advanced certificate in police operations.
It is a great way of excelling your career and jump-starting you onto that path.
Public Service Simulation Center allows us to fully implement an immersive training environment.
Can I see your other hand?
You just don't want to get boxed in.
We teach de-escalation and empathetic communication to better address community needs.
The instructors are awesome.
They really care about our education.
We have people that teach who have been members or are actively members of these industries. This is a one-of-a-kind program.
It's prepared me to have a step up in my professional career.
Here at the school, they're really invested in our education.
It's a nice environment.
Are you part of a union, an association, a large group, or even an employer that has 51 or more employees? We have some easy ways that you can provide peace of mind and security for your members. Our guaranteed issue life insurance, critical illness, and accident plans, yes, that's a guaranteed issue for your members, are easy to enroll. You want to know why? It's self-enrollment and self-pay. So if you're interested in keeping folks around and engaged longer, give us a call.
Want to thank our good friends at CB Matson coming on as one of our sponsors this year. They've been providing housing in the state of Maine here since 1959. So they've got lots of experience, and they have information up on their Facebook page as well. You can find out how to apply for CB Matson housing through their Facebook page. We thank them for that. So the CBU benefits ads that were coming up here on your page, and I want to let you know that with that in mind, we want to send out a happy birthday wish to Ray Valley. Ray, graduate of Halldale High School, very generous, he and his business, on sponsoring not only us, but so many things in this community. Ray's a very charitable man, his business, and they do a lot of things for a lot of people here in the local area. And certainly you want to check out their programs that you saw, and they can really help protect you against some of the misfalls that can happen through no fault of your own with some of their great programs that they have. So give CBU Benefits a call, and we wish Ray a very happy birthday. Well, it's been a good game here, 29-22. And took a picture of the scorebook so we can give you some of the scoring stats here quickly for the Warriors of Wells. Darian Lamont has 7 points. Aiden Collins, 2. Kevin Boldick's their high scorer with 11 points. Dan Blaisdell has a basket as well. For their 22 points, let's take a look at Halldale. Good second quarter for Halldale. Jack Chapin has Austin Ferry has a 3. Grayson Carey has 7. Davis Medore has a pair. Cott Eldridge with 9. Tayshaun Cleveland with 4. Josiah Brown with 2. And Landon Gilbert with 2. So let's get back to action here. Come the Bulldogs. Kicked underneath. Good look and foul called. So that was a good look into Cleveland from Cott Eldridge. As we told you, Cott, the high scorer. Good second quarter for the Bulldogs. $18 points in the second quarter for them. Up by 7. One thing I'm sure that coach would like them to work here on is finishing the free throws. Kind of a nice, quiet, polite crowd in here, Penny, tonight. 0 for 2 there. Layton with it. Over to Boldick. He's the high scorer. Lamont spins outside. He's going to pop a 3. Won't go. Rebound. Eldridge. Head quickly. Reverse. Won't go. Rebounds loose. Layton's got it. The outlook to Lamont. Lamont got Eldridge coming, and great job by Cott Eldridge to go up to block it and not foul. Inside. Tough shot. Carey. 31-22. We're just underway if you're joining us here after doing some Christmas shopping or whatever you may have been doing on this busy Saturday. Kicked inside, and Lamont with a good pass. Medrano got it up and in. Boldick on Carey. Davis Medore holds, waits for the cutter. Cleveland goes through, back outside. Carey cutting the paint. Good strong move and drawing more bodies inside. Tayshaun Cleveland to the free throw line. We're right up here on the stage, across from the bleachers here at Penny Gymnasium. Good spot to do the game. We're right on top of the action. Sometimes too close. Sometimes we've got a ball coming at us. Shout out to some of our fans watching out there. Ed Spencer, a great fan of everything of high school sports, youth sports here in the area. Does a great job, longtime coach and mentor for so many. Thanks for your fine, kind words always, Edward. Smiley's watching. Hey, Smiley, how you doing? I'm glad you found the game today. Smiley Robbins, one of our great fans. Jason Murphy also in the house. Jason, the best manager I ever had in the history of Gardner football. Long-time helper for so many of us at Gardner High School. Warriors now back to action. Lamont wants to go, does, kicks. They'll spin it back outside here to Bolduc. Bolduc doesn't get that one to go. He's been the hot hand. Medore on the break, gets it inside to Carey nicely. That's a good look by Davis Medore. Found the open carry, got him, and he laid it up and in. Good break there that time for the Bulldogs. They're starting to pull away just a touch. The taffy's getting a little warmer and stretching just a little bit. It's been somewhat of a taffy pull, particularly in that first quarter. Teams went after each other. A little bit better flow to this one now, particularly for the Bulldogs. Get the big second quarter out of Carter Eldridge. In the paint, off the glass and in. That was Leighton with a nice move inside. Glassed it home, 33-26. Owen Munzing doing our camera work. Just the Munzing boys here today. Owen, my grandson. Carey got bumped. They let it go. Bolduc got him and almost caused a loose ball, but got it back. Well, that's worth a look. That was a sprinterama move. Got Eldridge. Ooh. All the referee helpers are on that one, trying to help out. Leighton trying to muscle Beach. He doesn't get it to go. Cleveland ahead. Oh, that's a nice block. Bulldogs get it back. Medore swooped in to get it. Eldridge up and in. Well, Carter's came offensively and almost came, and I think we got a quick timeout. We'll stay right here with it. Going to be a red timeout. McAllister Real Estate, also one of our great new sponsors, and we're in the process of working out the final details, getting out and shooting the ad for them right downtown. I've been waiting for a sunny day for the last couple of days. One sunny day we had, I was away. So I want to get a nice sunshine shot outside and get some properties and things like that. We'll be looking to do that again on Monday, but I want to thank Ken Gleason, Katie McAllister, and the McAllister crew. You know, there's never a bad time to get into the housing market, and they've got all your answers for you. Got any questions about housing here in the Central Maine area, then McAllister Real Estate's your place to go, and they'll answer all your questions, help you out, and set you on the track to home ownership, or if you have a house to sell, they'll be able to do that for you. I think we've got a replay there that we saved up. That's not it. See if it's this one. Yeah, it's going to be Carter. Look at that spin. Look at this athletic finish, huh? What a player he is. That's a beautiful finish. 37-26. At the start of the second quarter, between the break, I heard Coach Ramsell say, hey, it's wake-up time. Let's get with it. And a big second quarter, and that's continue here in the third. Let's see what we got. We're going to get a play control foul. The Wells folks would like to register a complaint. They'd like to see the manager. Where's the manager? I've got a complaint. Up off the elbow. Gilbert get back out to Davis. Medora on the take, the swoop. Oh, just rims out. Reed Powlin back in the game. Feisty and up on defense right there as you saw it. And there again, harassing Lamont. Lamont with a nice look underneath. Put up and in. 37-28, 9-point lead. 3:27 left in the third. Medora with a little trouble there. He's got a harass on the defense. Back outside, dipped inside. Trying to get it into Cleveland, and that was tipped away. Good step over defense. Aiden Collins. Pop in the corner. No good. Rebound, Gilbert. Ahead, nice bounce pass. Sakat up and in. Boy, that was a pretty pass, bounce pass. Medora through traffic. Hit the streaking Carter Eldridge for two. Eldridge, leading scorer in the game. 39-28. Popped outside by Bolduc, and he hits another one. He's got 4 threes in the game. He's been the high scorer for the Warriors. Eldridge, Powlin now goes and got fouled by Bolduc. Welcome in our Wells Warrior fans. Familiar with some of your athletes as we saw them twice in football this year. 2 really good games. Both were played at Gardner. The first one went overtime. Second one in the playoffs, the Warriors won. Third foul on Kevin Bolduc. So that's somewhat problematic. He'll have to be smart here. Eight-point lead. Stolen away by Powlin. Medora dishes off. Cleveland up. It won't go, but he'll be at the free throw line. Been there a lot tonight. Mr. Kennedy like to speak to the manager. Rob's watching over in Hanover, New Hampshire. We'll have Rob back for most of the rest of our games, except on weekends. If we're getting weekend Halldale tilts, Rob will be most likely on the road doing Dartmouth hockey. Find him on ESPN Plus and Nesson Plus. Not as fancy, of course, as Muncie Media, I know, Laura, but we're very pleased to have Rob as one of our stable of outstanding announcers. Tipped away, and Bulldog defense has been barking at these Warriors most of the game. Warriors defense real good in the first quarter. Second quarter, good second quarter for the Bulldogs. That gave them the lead. We'll get a little traveling music, says Mr. Scott. 2-man officiating crew here, and that's what we're seeing a lot of this. Even the schools that want to do 3-person crews, just they're kind of limited, and we're lucky to have the men and women who are doing officiating here around the state of Maine to be able to keep these games up and going. Medora inbound here for the Bulldogs. They lead at 41-31, 10-point lead. They'd like to keep this just about here for the final 2 minutes of the third quarter. Of course, the Warriors, they'd like to get a little spurt going, see if they can get this thing down to about 6 or 5 here for the fourth quarter. Eldridge has had a really good offensive game. Back outside. Gilbert, no. Eldridge went up, but Cleveland gets a rebound here. He's going to turn, Bob. Looked good from the release, couldn't go, and Lamont's got it. Powlin was back on the harassment. Cleveland goes up with a good block. The big guy, Eldridge, going in, and we've got bodies flying all over the place. Eldridge thought maybe got bumped. It's been a well-officiated game. 2 of the best out here. And Rusty Hopkins on the near side here. Goose Scott. Terrific player in the day back for the Lawrence Bulldogs. Played for Mike McGee. Left-handed point guard, sharpshooter. Inside. Goes up. Won't go. Rebounds boxed around, and Layton's got it. Boldick now. Skipped ahead. Back outside to Boldick. He launches a three, all net. Well, Boldick's kept him in it. Down to 7. See if the Bulldogs can answer here. They're put in the hands of the hot Eldridge. Get it off. The cut in, nicely done. Boy, that's a nice finish in the half-court set. Cleveland with the finish. Lamont. You would think they'd want to make sure Boldick gets a touch of this, as he's been there. Hot hand tipped away. And back, and the little bump goal, no advantage gain, good officiating. Boldick through traffic. He looks like the fullback that he is for the Wells Warriors. Put his head down, looked like 83 belly. Brown will be back in the game. Cleveland. 43-34. Lamont gets it in. Layton. Hit up and a foul underneath. Ubik will go to the free throw line. Andrew Ubik. He's just a freshman. Misses the first. Free throw shooting not been stellar tonight. Tayshaun Cleveland checks back in the game. Chapin out. One of two. 43-35. Final possession. If the Bulldogs so choose, and I think they probably will, being up 43-35. Get one good look here. Got to think the offense going to go through Tyler Eldridge here. He gives it off. Back to Eldridge. He drives. He's along the baseline, drops it inside. At the buzzer, count it! Count it at the buzzer, not the way they drew it up, but the kind of game that Tyler Eldridge is having. You wanted him to have the last touch, and he did. Let's take a look at it here. It gets put inside. Gilbert goes up with it. The ball's boxed around. Good court awareness right here by Eldridge. Puts it up at the buzzer and count the basket. We can go back just a little bit, look at it again. You'll see the clock come down. Watch it right here. Watch the clock. Watch the release. We're official right here. It's gone at 0.2 of a second, and Rusty Hopkins was all over that call and got it perfect. It's the advantage of being here at Halldale where we can tie right in the clock, and you can see the actual countdown of the clock. Stay with us post-game. We'll have the final stats, as well as our Capsa Pizza player of the game. Let you know our next game coming up will be from Gardner. Should be a good one Tuesday night. Gardner girls undefeated on the season. They'll take on Brunswick. Around 6:30 on that one. 10-point lead. Remember we said it was 10. Would the Bulldogs be able to keep it at 10, or would the Warriors be able to cut it in half and get down to 7? A free throw and a basket at the buzzer got it back up to 10. Low-scoring game. But we sensed that just about the very beginning of it. Told you it looked like both teams were tenacious on the D. Bulldogs have been able to get their offense going a little bit more so than the Warriors, particularly in that good second quarter they had, led by Carter Eldridge. Eldridge has been game high scorer. Little bump on the baseline, that's going to be a block. It's going to go against Cleveland. Third on him. Bolduc's got 3 for the Warriors. He's their high scorer. He's got the basketball right here, and he's continuing to be their high scorer. Unofficially, that's 5 threes for Kevin Bolduc. Looped inside to Cleveland. Gets doubled. He's in trouble inside, but he goes up. Nobody on the weak side for the rebound except Lamont. In the corner. They'll get it back outside. The long launch, no good. Eldridge with it. Carter gets fouled by Lamont. That's on the floor. See how many that is on Lamont, and that's his first, so it's a really good foul. That's what I wanted to see. His first probably prevented a fast break basket for the Bulldogs, so very smart foul by Lamont. Medora will hold. Cleveland now. He's going to take the launch. And all net. 3 ball by Cleveland. Medora got a piece of it. Harassment defense. Hubbock brings it over the line. He gets it into the corner. Back outside to Lamont. Lamont drives, goes up, tricky, and puts it home. So good athletic play. Darian Lamont. 8-point game. Cleveland just hit the 3. Spins, kicks, travels. Here's that 3 by Cleveland that is a bomb. They got to play off him. You see Layton right there. He's playing off him because he's right about him going to the basket. Tayshaun says, take that, big boy. Back live, underneath. We're going to get a travel call. Everybody helping, and Mr. Hopkins says, yeah, that's a travel. I agree with you. 5:40 left. Halldale in their motion offense here in the half court. Carey. Eldridge wants to go. Tricky dribbles off the elbow. Kicks it inside. A beautiful pass. What a nice feed that was. Inside. They came out. And Carter Eldridge with the beautiful feed underneath. Let's look at that one right here. This is as pretty a play as we've had in the game. Watch right here. They cut him off. He spins and somehow has the wherewithal underneath. And Carey, the tough finish up and underneath. Well done. Probably not as many replays as we normally get in the course of a game when I get Rob doing the play-by-play with me, and I can just concentrate on color and production. But we've hit the highlights, I think. I want to thank Owen Munson coming along, doing our camera work here. My granddaughter, Mackenzie, who's in 3rd grade here at Halldale, played her first travel team game today. So we're into it. I'd love to be able to be still sitting here calling her games when she plays for the Bulldogs. About 7 years, 6 years, whatever. Just under 5 minutes left in this one. And the Warriors just going to say, got to get going. They got Davis Medora on a reach-in, only his first foul of the game. 10-point lead. Warriors looking for a run. And good defensive pressure causes a turnover. Well, you're at the stage of the game, 4:50 left. You got a 10-point lead. Every tick of the clock is important. No shot clock here in the state of Maine, as everybody knows and discusses. We shan't. We'll watch the game. Medore's going to pop one outside. They got a 3-ball. Well, they didn't come out on Medore because he can hit those inside passes, and Davis says, I'm going to knock it down. 13-point lead, bigger than night. Medore with a steal. Lays it up and in. 5 quick points. Davis Medore. We'll take a look at the first one. That's going to be the 3-point basket here. Medore gives it up to Eldridge. They're concerned with him. And look and see, the closeout didn't come because they were so concerned with Eldridge going to the basket. And Eldridge, unselfish as he is, made the pass to Medore. Medore knocked it down from the corner. It's a corner we get blocked out on a little bit there. And then Medore came back with the steal and the put in. 5 quick points. Biggest lead of the night, 55-40. Stay with us post game. Who's going to fill that in with the Capsa Pizza play of the game? Thank our fine friends at Capsa's Pizza. You're out running around, a lot of holiday traffic on the go. Well, you can stop right into Capsa's and they'll take good care of you. I'm a big fan of their salads. That's in case my doctor's listening tonight. Always think of, you say a doctor like that, think of Rodney Dangerfield with his doctor jokes. Thrown ahead, and they lost one of the Warriors. Layton got blocked, and let's see, foul called. So this will be a shooting foul here. Josiah Layton at the free throw line. Dip, shoots, got it. Warriors led after one, but since then, all Bulldogs. Warriors are going to come with the pressure defense. Bulldogs are pretty good. They've got a bevy of ball handlers in. Medore. And underneath. Up and in. Well, that's how you break it down right there, and a great job by Cleveland. Cut off underneath. Took the dribble out to clear himself. Was able to put the dipsy-do on it. Put it home. Player control foul on Lamont. (57-41). 16-point lead. Here comes the pressure. It's going to be Trapp. Stay out of the trap areas. There's the backdoor cut. Up underneath and blocked away. Looked like Brown was going to get a good put up, and the follow is good. Medrano got it. Well, the Bulldogs do not have to be. It's not incumbent upon them to be in hurry up. Leading 57-43, 3:25 left. Foul situation, 3 fouls on the Bulldogs. 2 on the Warriors. So Warriors, if they want to send these guys a line, they got to get some. They've got to start getting some fouls, and you can't have a guy that's got 3 fouls be doing that. Eldridge did a good job not traveling. Up won't go. Rebound. Havoc back outside. Cleared. 3. Got it. This kid's a good ball player. Terrific athlete. That we saw him at football. He's best player on their football team, I thought. In the middle. And we're going to get a quick time out wide. Got a replay to show you here. I think it's the Cleveland finish on one of the press breakers right here. You're going to see press breaker come down. That's Davis Madore with the bounce pass. And then the skip inside underneath Cleveland. Good athletic finish there. The big guy underneath. 2:45 left in this one, 57-46. It was up to 17, down to 11. It's going to be Halldale ball. Still only the 2 fouls on the Warriors, so they're not going to be able to foul and send the Bulldogs to the line, where they've not been great tonight. Unofficially, and this is without looking at any stats, Carter Eldridge, high scorer for the Bulldogs, and Kevin Bolduc with a bevy of threes for the Warriors. They'll come in the backcourt now, and Grayson Carey will take the controls. Going to call a carry on that. A carry. So that's one of the things the Warriors can use to their advantage. Comes into late, stolen away. On the take, Cleveland goes up and drops it out. Pop outside is good. The follow-up, Carter Eldridge. Cleveland was thinking about maybe going Dr. D on that one. Carey in a little bit of trouble, gets double, looking for some help. He's got it in the middle. Eldridge holds smartly. Carey does the same. No hurry, 2 minutes. Back out to Madore, gets mugged. That's going to be the 4th foul on Kevin Bolduc. But with 1:58 left, not much you could do. Dan Blaisdell checks back in for the Warriors. Leighton out. He'll be able to come deep into the backcourt with it. Grayson Carey got Lamont on him. Hand it off to Madore. They'll weave out front. Looking to get in a trap situation out of the Warriors, and they do. Lamont's got it. They're going to try to foul him. He goes on the road and won't get it, out of bounds. Well, Lamont with a very good athletic steal, just couldn't make the finish. 1:38 left. So one of these teams is going to stay undefeated, and the other one's going to pick up their first loss. And you have to give the advantage right now. The Bulldogs almost lost. They need a timeout. They didn't get the timeout before the possession, and the possession now will favor the Warriors. 59-46. Lamont to inbounds. Comes out high, and it's stolen away by Madore. Madore on the take. Lays it up and in, and I think we're going to get goaltending anyway. So slapping the backboard basket, good. It was good anyway. Madore offensively, good second half for him. Unofficially, at least 7 points. Back outside, Lamont's going to pop one. Won't go. Knocked around, and in that action there's a foul, and Ubik will be fouled on the floor in the rebounding action. Neither team in the bonus, so that's only the 4th foul on the Bulldogs. Still only 3 on the Warriors, so. On the take, and good finish. Good job not to foul. Give up the basket, get the basketball back, and chew the clock. Carey, good job dribbling here. Out to Madore in the corner. Spread here. And there's the unintentional intentional foul by Lamont. But still, no free throws. That's only the 4th foul, so we'll have side out. This game's in good hand right here, 61-48. Medore's got it. They're looking to trap him, and they will foul him. And that's a 5th foul, so we will now shoot. So 32.9 left. Bulldogs are going to win a hard-fought game here. Good. Coach doing one of those favorite things coaches love to do, which is clear the bench. Fans across the way, appreciative of the effort of the Bulldogs here tonight. And Coach Rams with the challenge here at the end of the first quarter. Says it's time to step it up, fellas. And they did. Good second quarter and a terrific second half as well for the Bulldogs. Have given them their 3rd victory of the season. They will remain undefeated. They hadn't moved up very much in heel points, as heel points are really kind of, we're only into 3-4 games for most teams and still not really definitive at this stage of the season, but this is a win that will go a ways. As well as a good solid team. They've got a number of wins under their belt, I'm sure, during the course of the year. Haven't looked ahead on the schedule, whether this is a home and away series. Let you know when we're back here to Halldale. We're back here on the 23rd. It'll be boys basketball versus Valley. That'll be a 6:30 start. And then we'll have the doubleheader up at the Augusta Civic Center at the end of the month on the 29th, as we do every single year. That always seems to be the games we're able to pick up, the Winthrop games, the rival games. Boys will play at 3:30 and the girls will play at 5 p.m. So we'll have both those games. So that's our future Bulldog schedule for you. 23rd against Valley. Next game. Kicked underneath. And up and in. At the buzzer, Simeon Charles, the senior with the basket, will make it 67-50 final. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have our Caps of Pizza play the game when we come back here to Penny. You should see the players go through the handshake line. We're back for the post game, brought to you by the Kennebec Savings Bank when we come back after this.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Caps's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Caps's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsuspizza.com.
At Fowler's Roofing, our staff and crews are very reliable and professional. We've been servicing New England for over a decade. When we approach a job from the free estimate to the finished product, the #1 goal is establishing trust with the homeowner and to provide them with 100% satisfaction. We specialize with shingle roofing, framing, siding, earthwork, metal roofing, metal buildings, and so much more. We are proud members of the Better Business Bureau, the Kennebec Valley Chamber of Commerce, and the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce. We are fully certified, thoroughly insured, and we offer a 24-hour emergency service serving the state of Maine, as well as a 5-year warranty on labor. As a business in the Kennebec County area, we are very proud to be a continuing sponsor for local schools and sports teams, building a better community with Fowler's. At Fowler's Roofing,
we welcome you back here. See the fans getting set to go and spend the rest of their Saturday. I hope Caps's Pizza is in their plans. stop down, see our good friends at Caps's Pizza, and pick yourself up a pizza. Well, one of the guys who'll be picking himself up a pizza will be Carter Eldridge. He's our Cap's Pizza player of the game. You're going to see 19 points by Carter Eldridge. You really got things going here in the second quarter for the Bulldogs. We don't have the final stats because the book's no longer available to us, but the Cap's Pizza player of the game is Carter Eldridge. He'll get a medium pizza from our good friends at Caps's Pizza right down the road from here at the school. So that's going to wrap it up. As we said, our next game for basketball fans will be coming up on Tuesday night. It'll be a Gardner game. Brunswick will be coming and take on the Gardner girls. We thank you very much. And we also want to run this one more time because we have so many people that are so generous with their contributions to us. You can make a contribution to Munson Media. We put it right back into the program, and we're looking to expand cameras and things of that sort. And, you know, we're proud to be one of the streaming folks that always offers you free streaming. All our games since we started streaming way back in the pioneer days of streaming back in 2010, 2011, back in the early days. And we've always kept our streams free for all of our fans. We know so many of you folks just love to be able to see all your players play, the grandparents, and all of that. So we thank you for that. And for Owen Munsing, I'm Rob Munsing. The Munsing fellas are saying enjoy the rest of your weekend. Go Patriots. So long, everybody.